Introducing to first fighting out of the blue corner. Бойцу 36 лет. Его рост 160 сантиметров, а вес 61,6 килограмма. Профессиональный рекорд 23 победы, 6 поражений. И его стиль ударная техника. Ladies and gentlemen, he's 36 years old, standing 160 centimeters tall, official weight 61.6 kilos. As a striker with professional record 23 victories and 6 defeats. From Kostovar, Russia, here is Oleg Borisov. Его соперник в красном углу. Fighting out of the red corner. Бойцу 31 год. Его рост 170 сантиметров, а вес 61,55 килограмма. Профессиональный рекорд 11 побед, 3 поражения и его профилирующая дисциплина борьба. Ladies and gentlemen, he's 31 years old, standing 170 centimeters tall, official weight 61.55 kilos. As a wrestler with professional record, 11 victories and 3 losses. Representing Pakistan, Russia, Ислам Мешев. And the referee in charge, Viktor Korneev.
Viktor Korneev will take charge of the opening bout here on our main card of ACA 127. We look at the tail of the tape. Experience on the side of Oleg Borisov, but a huge height and reach advantage on the side of Ислам Мешев. Meshev in the red corner, Borisov in the blue. Me, Brian Lacey, alongside Brad One Punch Pickett, calling the action here in Krasnodar.
The thing with when you fight someone like Oleg Borisov, you have to keep it very, very technical. He's such a hard guy to fight. He's very dangerous in a lot of areas, hard to take down because he's so short and stocky and very good judo. And he throws it, he has power in his hands, so you've got to be very careful not to get too close and get hit as well.
Yeah, he's got huge KO, highlight reel KOs over the likes of Murad Kalimov, Tarul Ragimov as well with that big overhand right.
And he's knocked people out of weight class as a lightweight. That's where he first started. He was knocking people out of that weight class. So
yeah,
he's carried that power down here.
Oh, that left hand just collected. And there was a lot of emotion when he won that victory against Cleverson Silva. Really let it all out. He'd been on that rough patch and again fighting top competition, fighting for titles or contender bouts as well.
And you kind of, sometimes, you know, there's little like things within your career that change here and there. And you kind of, for me, a big pivotal point could be for him is in his last fight with a very top opponent in Meshef Oleg. Close fight, he got the nod. And sometimes that is like, okay, I got the nod in that fight. It was a very close fight. Things could be going his way. Getting a bit more luck in my eyes, and that could relight his fire here. And he's maybe, if he could win tonight, he could be pushing on for another title shot here at ACA.
Meshev, though, pushing on himself. You can see the height and reach he holds over Borisov.
Yeah, he's going to have to use that distance and try and keep it.
Oh, that's a nice right hand.
Yeah, very clean.
Times beautifully, and is in the clinch. And announced by Zagorski as a striker is Borisov, but as you highlighted, his grappling is very good at judo.
As his judo, I mean, I like to say what he's done. I can see he's probably a good level of black belt in judo or something like that because he has very good, impressive sort of throws.
You can see with the overhook though, Meshev just trying to keep him in close quarters.
Like I say, some people think height could be a disadvantage. It also is a massive advantage, especially when it comes to like people trying to take you down. If you have a low sort of gravity, it's going to be hard to get in on your legs. Also, what I like about Borisov's sort of style, he has that kind of peekaboo head movement.
Yeah, he weaves his way in, but Meshev is just technically sound everywhere.
Yeah, that's what Meshev's got to do. He's got to keep it. He's not going to try and hit him with too much power. He's going to keep nice little combos and keep Borisov at the end of his strikes. Yeah, Borisov, that's what he needs to do. He needs to close the distance.
Very strong on the inside, Borisov pressuring now Meshev against the cage. Meshev looking across to his corner, giving them a little nod.
You saw there, Meshev, as he went for a takedown attempt, found it hard to get underneath Borisov.
Oh, he keeps trapping that arm, Brad. The overhook is not usually the advantage position, but he's certainly not letting Borisov pull that out. He's aware that the strikes on the break come heavy and fast from Borisov.
Yeah, I mean, he does work the body really well as well.
1 minute 20 left in this opening stanza. Oh! And Borisov keeps going for that hook. Meshev keeps ducking under. I wonder if he'll switch that to an uppercut.
Also, I've seen both of them. They're both kind of heavy on that front leg as well. And if you look back at Ислам Meshev's last fight against Pereira, he struggled with the low kicks. He was having a bit of trouble there. Yeah, again, we saw again, he tried to go for takedown, got in pretty deep, but very good hips by Borisov to stop that takedown.
Meshev coming from an elite grappling background again, one of Kokov's training partners. Such talent in these regions in that respect.
Just kind of see Borisov, he's fainting. You can see him exploding with these powerful shots. He closed that distance. There you go. Meshev, very aware there.
Last seconds of this round. Oh, looking for the inside trip there, Brad.
Yeah, he does have a very good inside trip. He used that many times in his fights.
Very nice work from both fighters there. Closely contested. Some urgency in the corner there of Ислам Mешев. He has, like you said, Borisov has that style which does frustrate, because when you go in on the takedowns, he's already so low that he's half stuffed it just by being 5'4".
Yeah, I mean, all about getting takedowns is about getting in underneath your opponent, in on the hips. Not only getting there is one thing with a short opponent. Two, if you have someone like this build like Oleg Borisov, once you get in on those hips, he has such good, strong hips and so on base, it's hard to blow through him. So it is a very tricky to take down.
And you also saw there just with the stat that came on the screen, 23 victories Borisov have. 12 of those, Brad, have come by way of knockout. And you can see why he just rested his back against the cage. He is so thick set, so muscularly set. Very impressive physique indeed. And look at the stats there. Borisov 10 for 10 punches. Round 2 underway. Borisov in the blue corner. Ислам Mешев in the red. Any major adjustments you'd look from Meshev in particular, Brad? Oh,
Meshev's got, it's hard because like he's got to get his long shots in and maybe make Borisov miss and then counter with straight shots. But he's tentative a little bit because Borisov throws so hard. He don't want to throw out a lazy jab or anything like that. He needs to try and establish that jab. Try and maybe stop Borisov coming in on his tracks, make him walk onto a stiff shot.
Now it feels like Meshev's trying to match Borisov power for power, but I think you're quite right. Stay long, stay technical.
Yeah, he just needs that kind of outboxing.
Low cup kick there, Viktor Kaniev caught that. Borisov doesn't seem too perturbed by it.
Yeah, he wants the action to keep going. Neither of them.
Oh, a nice return left there from Meshev.
Better work from Meshev on the feet now.
He's planting his feet, Brad. I don't think he's fearing the power as much. I think he knows he's got to make this gritty.
It's a dangerous sort of plan as well.
Oh!
For that reason alone.
That right hand just glanced across the stubble there of Meshev. Meshev looking for the takedown. What defense Oleg Borisov has.
I mean, 99% of the fighters out there would have been taken down from that, but it's just great hips by Borisov, managed to stop that momentum. The momentum was there, he drove him all the way to the cage.
First 2 minutes down in the second round.
There's the first low kick.
That's nice, that dug in heavy behind that.
The first 2 kicks of the whole fight there. But I mean, it was a good low kick as well. You saw Meshev straight away try to reach down and grab it. It's not really a good thing to do.
Look at how Borisov bobs and weaves his way in with that head movement. Oh, and good hips as soon as Meshev times that big hook that he knows is coming.
Yeah, good little right hook on the inside there.
Oh, look at the head movement from Borisov. Slipping and sliding, making Meshev miss.
And also he got the last say on that exchange, and that's what's happening a little bit. He's getting the last answer there with a shot.
Oof. Oh, now digging to the body is Oleg Borisov. And one underestimated part of Borisov's game is his footwork, Brad. He's very good base, cuts the cage off, the circular cage off very well, stays out of range, and covers the distance. He's always the shorter fighter, so he's always got to make up that range. Yeah. Oh, big shots. That left hand connected. Meshev took it well. Now looking for the takedown, driving again once more. Can Borisov?
His hands locked. He could get first takedown.
Boom. And listen to the roar of the crowd. 1 minute 20 seconds now.
That's a little mental battle there for Meshev. Managed to get Borisov down, not for long.
Seems to have cut his shoulder, Brad.
No, I think that's blood from maybe the nose of Meshev. I think when they up against.
Yeah, you're right. Absolutely right.
I think when it was up against there, I think they actually clashed heads.
Oh, there is a fair bit of blood there under the cheek. I can't see if it's from the nose.
Yeah, I think it's from the nose. I think it was Borisov head.
Oh, there's a lot of blood coming from that nose, Brad. It looks broken to me.
Yeah, you saw him rub it, but it was definitely Borisov's head. I saw it happen.
Oh, and that is unfortunate if it was a clash of heads. Unintentional, of course.
This is
oh, now they're swinging. Here we go.
Here, there a lovely shot landed by Borisov there. Now 30 seconds left in this round. Borisov here up against the cage. Yeah, the blood's trickling down.
We can see that's now misshapen, that nose. A little kink in it. Borisov now, 15 seconds left, pressuring Meshev up against the cage, underhooks as well.
Let's also remind the audience back home, the fight of the night, of performance of the night, is a 100-grand bonus.
Yeah,
these two.
It's performance, so one fighter will win that $100,000 bonus. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow, you look at, let's call it the round of the night. That, for me, takes my money.
Indeed, let's look back at some of the action. Maybe we'll see. I'll try and show you where I saw the bit of a head clash where Meshev's head nose must have been broken here. This is some of the action here. Boom, great right hand there.
He's in the clinch. He's on the break as well. Nice, very nice, clean right hand.
I think it was here, maybe just here. No,
it's a bit further on in the round. Oh, it's a nice left hand. I think it's a left, Brad. Yeah. I actually think it was that left that caused the damage. Boom! What a round. 5 minutes left in this bantamweight contest. The opening fight here on our main card at ACA 127.
And also what Meshev could take away from that round, he managed to get Oleg Borisov down once.
Well, look at this. Look at the stats there. 86 punches thrown from Meshev, only 39 connected. 2 takedowns given to Meshev, though.
For me, I was thinking it was only 1.
Yeah, interesting. Interesting indeed. Oh, now Meshev stepping forward. Must feel he has it all to do. Borisov looks so good in that round. Loose on the feet. Timing, look at the head movement, just staying out of range, Brad. As soon as he feels a...
Oh! That left hook has been landed, finally a bit of a home.
Mixing it to the body as well, working that liver. I know that's one of the shots you love to see. And one that he throws so emphatically.
He really, in my eyes, kind of seeing a rejuvenated Oleg Borisov, you know.
Now, I spoke to... our director, Mr. Andre, and he said to me that Borisov was really, this was in his last fight, so relieved about that the victory against Silva, that in fact everything was against him, and that's given him that rejuvenation that you talk about, re-motivated him.
And also getting a nod on a very, you know, like close fight against a very tough opponent, Shamil Jabulatov, getting that nod there where you saw like the super relief, you know, relief in his eyes when he got the nod.
Oh, nice low kick there from Meshev. Oof. In comes Meshev once more. Borisov, though, that takedown defense, his awareness, that fast twitch, muscle fiber, not just in the striking, but those hips, Brad, they are exquisite to watch. And I won't usually say the word exquisite to do with another man's hips, Brad, but my goodness, Borisov has been phenomenal.
His head movement has been really good tonight. Just the way he's managed to miss the shots. Just get underneath.
How tough is Meshev, though? He's had some heavy shots come at him.
For me, one thing I could well with Oleg Borisov, keeps his head quite low sometimes, is like a good knee up the middle.
The poison in his game really has been when he has tried to push a fight or make a fight happen against Dudayev. That happened, and he got caught by a guillotine again against Magomedov when he fought for the ACB title. Pretty much 4 rounds of nothing. Tried to make something happen in the 5th, left his head on the outside, and again caught by a guillotine. But now looking disciplined, controlled. Meshev still meeting him in the middle, though. Oh, he's looking for a takedown of his own, Brad, and a left hook as they break.
Yeah, they're both went for the takedown at the same time. Good timing.
Threatened again, in on that single, that lead leg.
For me, Meshev's got to not throw as hard and just try and score some points. He's playing into the game of Oleg Borisov.
Oh, and Borisov trying to counter once more with that left hand. You see the damage on the right side of the face of Meshev picking up, and also see that limp on that leg, Brad.
Yeah, he's only thrown about 3 leg kicks. Everyone's landed very well. Good right hand there. I'm surprised he's not going back to that leg a bit more. Good timing.
Oh, now looking for the takedown. Huge takedown here with 1 minute 30 seconds left for Oleg Borisov.
That's just there. In my eyes, he doesn't mind Meshev getting back to feet. That's there to score quite a lot of points.
Tied up against the cage. Now they separate once more. Blood coming from the nose of Ислам Мешев. Heavy bleeding now. Oh, the left hand's caught him. Meshev looking for the takedown. They both connected then, Brad, but Borisov cleaner.
Now what's happening here? Meshev's, you know, he's trying to get after the fight a little bit, coming forward, which he needs to do so, trying to make something happen.
Listen, I like this. Oh, they stifled him, stiffened the legs. Still in this is Ислам Мешев, not looking to roll over here in his hometown. Oh, blood comes from the mouth as Meshev, as another left hand connects by Borisov.
And this small crowd is sounding louder close to this fight's coming to the end. Let's see what happens when the 10-second clacker goes.
Still pushing forward is Meshev, still looking for that elusive takedown. Can he get it? No! Still Borisov stays on his feet.
Borisov gives a little look up, tries to see the clock, but there's no clock on the big screen. Unfortunately, my friend, you got to listen to your corner. It's coming up to the 10-second clacker.
Off we go. This has been a spectacle, an absolute delight to watch. My goodness. Wow. Unreal fight between these two. Both bantamweights leaving it out there right to the end. Meshev trying to make something happen.
And what a way to kick off the main card.
Unreal stuff there. An absolute delight to sit cage side and witness that. Oleg Borisov, my goodness, Brad.
And also, Oleg, you know, in a right page, he's 38. You all think he's in the twilight of his career. To put on a performance like that against the level of competition, I mean,
let's give him 2 years back, Brad. 36, we'll call him. I think he'd be upset with 38.
Oh, really?
Okay. It's all right. But I'm not going to argue him. You're probably the only one who could sat next to me. But that, for me, What a way to start the main card here at ACA 127. It had it all, Brad. Had it absolutely all, and it takes two to tango. Let's take our hats off to Ислам Мешев. As tough as they come.
I just photobombed one of their photos.
You just photobombed, yeah. Oleg Borisov and his team. This one will go to the judges, but I gotta say, I'm glad we saw a full 15 minutes between those two. What matchmaking that was, and what an inspired choice to bump that to the main card, Brad. That's how you set the tone for the evening. That's how you lay your name out there for that $100,000. So impressive of a contest. They both left it all out there. You can ask for nothing more from your fighters, Brad. Win or lose, they gave it all. Still waiting for these scores to be added up. That's interesting. Now finally inside the cage, we will welcome the one, the only Russia's Silver Fox, Mr. Alexander Zagorski, to make it official.
Дамы и господа, прежде чем будет озвучено судейское решение, аплодисменты обоим бойцам. Your applause for both fighters. Итак, обратимся к судейским запискам. Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the Georgia scorecards. Судьи 1, 2, 3 и 5 одинаково оценили этот поединок 30-27. Georgia's 1, 2, 3 and 5 are in agreement, scoring the same 30-27. 30-27. Судья 4, 28-29. Third judge 4, 28-29. Таким образом, большинством судейских голосов из 5 победу одержал your winner by majority decision